it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello. Welcome to your Rose Talk. I'm the Intuitive Rose. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're just going to have a chit chat, okay? I wanted to just come on here and talk to you a little bit about being in the moment, okay? So, for example, some of you guys, you may view being in the moment as like interacting, engaging with everyone, just having a good time, or allowing yourself to have a good time, or allowing yourself to see, what that good time is, okay? I'm hoping I'm making sense with this. But, yeah, it was a message about being in the moment. So I feel like Spirit also is encouraging for you guys, 111, right on the timestamp. I also feel like Spirit is encouraging for you guys to allow yourself more to be in this moment, okay? I'm going to use me as an example, you guys. Today is Monday. Normally I would be recording today, but today my energy was not, allowing me to, right? And before I just recorded this video, I actually had a moment with myself, and I allowed myself to just feel what I was feeling in regards to my day today, in regards to what the events that have been playing in my life, okay? So it was just again, that importance of allowing yourself to just feel, allowing yourself to, again, whatever feeling that is. I know not all moments are good moments, okay? So sometimes there will be bad moments. Sometimes there will be sad moments. And I feel like overall Spirit is encouraging you guys to just feel. Feel and see, okay, versus react, okay? Yeah. It is sometimes in those moments where, we may just receive what we're supposed to do, whether that's just to sit it out, cry it out, whether that is to push through, you never know, okay? And that was also another message about not knowing everything. Not every road you will be able to see, There's no such thing as being able to really see that finish line, okay, at that road, okay? Because if you think about it, it's just a long road. We have different roads for ourselves. We have different journeys for ourselves. Not everything is paved out for us. In the process, we are paving it, okay? So, yeah, this was really just a message that, to give hope to people out there that may feel like they're behind in some way. Spirit wants you to know, no, you are on the right path. You are creating your path. Your path is still being made, okay? You cannot see the end of this road because you're still living. You're still alive, okay? You still have journeys. You still have missions, okay? So there's a message, too, about not giving up, not allowing yourself to see these moments as disappointments or failures or, setbacks, okay? Sometimes we do go back and forth, and sometimes we might have to. That might be something we have to do. We may have to find ourselves needing to revisit something. And that's honestly with day-to-day life. You could be reading a book right now and say, something you learned in this book pops up a year or two from now. You're going to be like, oh, I remember reading about this in a book. You may not remember everything. You may remember partial, but you may have to find yourself having to revisit something, and that's okay. Okay? Spirit doesn't want you to feel like you are a failure or you're a setback for having to go back or having to revisit, having to relearn. Okay? This could also talk about learning the same lesson as well. Okay? Yeah. There's a message about not shaming yourself for not getting it right the first time, not getting it right the second time. We all learn differently. We all have a different pace of learning. Okay? Spirit also wants, someone out there to know that your journey may just be, very different, very unique from those around you. You may notice a lot more things happening, or you may notice a lot of things not happening. Okay? So, take it how it resonates, but there is something very unique about each journey, and it may make you feel like singled out a little bit. It may make you feel like, oh wow, I do notice this is different, and that's okay. It's a reason behind everything. All right, so there's a message about not belittling yourself, not keeping yourself back just because you're 10 steps ahead of someone or people, your family, your cousin, around you. Or this could also talk about if you do have someone around you that is, 10 steps ahead of you, that does not mean that, they think that they're better than you. It does not mean that you're a failure. No. It actually just means you guys are on two different journeys, possible two different frequencies, okay? And again, there's a message about being okay with that, having to understand that not everybody is going to be doing the same thing as you. Not everybody is going to be winning the same way you are winning. We all win in different ways, and that's the thing. Spirit is saying as well, we all have the chance to win. If you think about it, YouTube, everybody on YouTube, they're not the only ones, posting. For example, I'm not the only one posting tarot readings, but I'm still posting my content. And, my content is, intuitive rose content, okay? So it's, again, different for everybody, regardless of, there's someone else that does the same thing as me. That does not mean that you cannot jump in too, okay? Honestly, life really is about, following a trend. Like, it really is. If you think about it, it's so cool to be a trendsetter. It is absolutely cool. But look at all these celebrity readings. Look at all, politics and everything. Everything is repetitive. Everything. We are all doing the same thing. Someone sees something's trending, what are you going to do? Jump on that trend. Okay? It's really a system that you have to follow sometimes. You really do. Okay? And I think this is I'm really starting to see these messages differently now. It feels like Spirit wants you to understand literally, things are a certain way, and sometimes we cannot help it. We cannot make it different. And that you have to understand that. You have to understand that you might have to, play follow the leader. You might have to. That does not mean you can't be your own person. It just means that you are being smarter. You're being smarter because, again, jumping on trends, you're going to be a part of that trend. Okay? Yeah. And, I be getting myself, too, with this. When I be posting on my main channel, Intuitive Rose channel, I feel like I do the same readings every day. But it's true. I do. I actually do similar readings almost every week. So, if you think about it, life really is getting on that trend, hopping on that trend. We don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. That's really the truth. Sometimes you have to really play along. You have to play along until you don't have to anymore. And that's where that paving is. Like, each journey you take, you're going to learn something. You're going to pick up something. And that's when it's going to be like, okay, all right, now I know, all right, I'm a upgrade my gravel. I'm going to upgrade my concrete. Like, literally, we are creating our own road. And based off what we pick up along the way, based off who we meet, is how we really are able to go, go even more, go even further, literally. And that's why it's, again, smart to keep yourself around the right kind of crowd. You guys, I just noticed that I was recording in a whole different way. Like, I still have my phone connected to Bluetooth, so I apologize. Oh my goodness. So I'm pretty sure Spirit just used me as another example. So I could have easily ended this recording. I could easily choose not to post this. However, it's a perfect example of how you could start off rocky. You could start off staticky, robotic, whatever. But eventually you start again picking up stuff. You start realizing, oh shoot, I don't like the sound of this. Let me change this up. Or I realized I was doing something wrong. Let me fix this. You know what I mean? So again, it's just showing that we really do create our own path. You really got to work smarter. You really do. In the world we live in today, like, it really is trends. Like, it's trends. For example, you guys, COVID. When COVID hit, that's when ASMR came out. That's when all them ASMR videos came out. And everyone hopped on that trend. And now you see so many successful ASMR channels, ASMR artists, okay? I'm just using this as an example. But this is just to give hope to someone that, your life can change in a blink of an eye in the most spectacular way. This, where you're at now, if, you're having a hard time, this is temporary. This is really temporary. You just have to really, find that rock, though. You have to find that rock, and you have to stay hopeful in these situations. That's why, again, in the beginning, I was getting, you have to allow yourself to feel what you are feeling. It's okay to talk about it, but don't let these conflicts, don't let these disappointments be your setbacks, okay? So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you all enjoyed this Rose Talk. Hopefully you guys understood it the way I was trying to put it. But, yeah, and I really do appreciate everyone's support on here. I feel like I don't say that enough. You guys are so amazing, and, again, you're appreciated. And I send you love, and I send you light, and bye-bye.